Joining us now is Larry Shover, Chief Investment Officer at SFG Alternatives in Chicago. Larry, great to have you with us. Now, we're watching WTI sort of making its way above that $57 mark there. As we kind of come into the end of the year for oil, and as we reflect back, I suppose, on the year that's been for 2017, what would you say have sort of been the highlights and perhaps even the lowlights for the oil market?
Well, I think the low point was the fact that I've been long energy all year, and it was a painful trade for a long time. It had dwindled lower, especially like in the early spring, mid-spring, and it was hard to stay long. And boy, I kept doubting myself, thinking perhaps like one point will the oil market return to fundamentals and rally, and it finally happened, but I think it aged me quite a bit. And I think the high point is that the market is returning to its fundamentals as opposed to just trading on all the headlines that we've seen probably for the past year and a half. And so it's good to see that it might be a volatile range, but it's a narrow range and based a lot more on fundamentals than anything else.
Is the energy market going to be a key focus for you as we head into 2018? Or how would you sort of position your portfolio around those energy stocks?
Oh, well, when it comes to energy stocks, different story. I think in the U.S. overall, I'm neutral in the U.S. stock market. But if I have any weighting at all, it would be to the energy sector. But I still think, relative-wise, valuations of the energy space is a discount to the rest of the market. But that's with the equity itself. When it comes to the commodity, I'm still long and will continue to be long, but especially Brent over WTI.
Let's talk a little bit more about the broader market there, because just prior to coming to you, Larry, we heard from the House of Representatives passing the tax bill, the much anticipated tax bill. We know that, of course, it is still, due to be voted on by Congress and both of those chambers, but hoping that a bill is going to be passed by Donald Trump perhaps by the end of the week. What is your thought here? Do you think the tax bill has now been priced into the market? How do you think we're going to see US equities trading once it is finally through?
Yeah, I do think it's finally priced into the market, and that's a great way to put it, because for a while, I really didn't feel like it was priced properly in the market, but I also didn't feel like it would pass. And obviously, it didn't pass as it was first written. So, they jerry-rigged something together to get everybody together to make it pass. And it seems right now that it's a foregone conclusion, but I do believe that the market will get past that. It's something that was finally priced in and move on now to other things. Obviously, if it doesn't pass, that would be a disaster, because I think it's just a foregone conclusion.